Alrighty, so in video 10 we are going to be talking about the wave controller and then the level controller. They basically go hand in hand with each other. So in the wave manager CPP, wave manager itself is a singleton. And then I needed this stuff up above to read in files and then write out to files. But the wave manager itself, the only things that I set defaulted in the wave manager are like the mushrooms present in the game, the position of the centipede, position of the flea, whatnot. But everything else is taken from the text file. So the text file looks like this. Wave stats. So wave stats, super simple. Centipede length, centipede scalar, solo heads, flea present, flea spawn rate, all the stuff in here. It will look at this line and then read whatever number this is, or whatever word, false or true, and put it into the game. So I will show you that right over here. So this was what I showed you for the score in the last video. But and then right here is it's taking in the wave stats. So it will tell you for sure if the file is good, it'll say success, but if it's not good, it'll say error. So if it's good, it'll read each line, so it'll be like, oh yeah, let's look for the line centipede length, and then it'll get what's right underneath it and set whatever that number is to the centipede length. So I think in this we set the centipede length to 7, so it sets to 7. And then it'll just do this for each other time as well. It'll just look for this phrase, and it'll set whatever is below it, to the variable in the game. And you can move these around, and they work. So we'll just go all over that, and we go to the next level. So this determines, if you're level 2, do this. If you're level 3, do this. If you're level 4, do this. Level 5, do this. Pretty simple. These are all my get functions, so basically returns all of those private functions that I use everywhere else. Pretty simple as well. This was for the writing the score to a file. I think I forgot to showcase that, but yeah, so you write score to a file, so see if the file is good to write to. If it is, it'll check if the player 1 score is greater than the high score, and it'll write that to basically score 1 right here, and then it'll put the previous high score right here, and then so on. Pretty simple. So yeah, and then we'll go into the level manager.h. So level manager, this is not a singleton. So it just determines what needs to be spawned and how to spawn it. So in here, I have a check the wave manager, and basically this is for the spider. So it sees if there's a spider spawn rate, if it's above, and if it's above the spawn rate, it'll spawn. And then if there's no spider there, it spawns 1. This is for the scorpion, basically the same thing. Scorpion is above the spawn rate, it'll spawn, and it'll see if there's 1 present already or not, and it'll spawn 1. This is for the flea, so fleas do not spawn in the first level, but they will spawn in every other level after that. If the flea trigger is greater than the mushrooms present, so mushrooms in the player area, then it will spawn a flea. And then this checks to see if we want to go to the next level. So, if the heads in the game is less than or equal to 0, go on to level 2 or level 3. Basically just whatever level is next. And then these are the simple: spawn a flea, spawn a spider, spawn a scorpion, spawn whole centipede. This, though, is not working. And this gets a mushroom field. Pretty simple, honestly. Not much else that's needed, but I will showcase this really fast. So let's see if we could get to level 3, because that'd be pretty nice. And hopefully I can get to level 3 before my threads start killing the game. So this is level 2. Alright, so level 3, here we are. And somehow I haven't died yet, so that's nice. Ooh, those threads. Alright, let's go, level 4. So close. No. There we go. Alright, so level 4. So, let's die. No. 2, 3. So yeah, score is now 6,892. So yeah, there is the wave system and the game.